Hi, my name is Wallace Payne. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. That's not the most important thing here. I want to address multiple judging at the national and international level. I was just at the 2025 WSB Championship, and I thought the judging in the stadium did not give the appearance of doing justice. I want to stop right there. If you remember, if any of you are old enough to remember the O.J. Simpson trial, the presiding judge was Judge Lance Ito. One of the legal commentators that was doing the event said that Judge Ito was doing a very good job of doing justice. The other commentator said he can't just do justice; he also has to give the appearance of doing justice. We have gotten to the point at these events where that is no longer visible. I don't believe that the judging is bad, and I think that that judges do the best that they can. But the comparators spend an enormous amount of money to get there, and the judges are paid to get there unless they're doing it pro bono. And without the comparators, you would have nothing. You would have no event. So it's up to the organizations to take care and make sure that the comparators feel comfortable with the judging that take place. I saw where the obedience judge gave the appearance that she would show partiality by acknowledging the achievements that Vadim Plogster had done outside of competition before she read his critique. Now, I'm pretty sure she judged him fairly and judged everyone else fairly. But by doing that, she made all the other competitors, or conceivably made the other competitors, feel some kind of way. I also saw the protection judge point people for not walking far enough until the dog entered blind 6. But I also saw him instruct some handlers, to continue walking and to stop walking. This type of judging and this type of stuff needs to stop. I've also heard judges, Vadim, for instance, say that SG is the new V. Okay, I'm fine with that. But because of these things, we need other judges to help balance out our work and the fact that we spend so much money to get there, to have one person determine the results of what we do. I've also heard Robbie Dijon say in an interview just before he judged a major event that according to the rules, and he was judging protection at this event, according to the rules, that there should be at least 30 dogs that make V. He said, but he won't give 30. He would give maybe 10. He said for him, he have to have goosebumps to give a V. Okay, that's fine too. That's fine. That's well and good. I'm all for it. But if you're going to not do the rules, then we need someone else out there that may do the rules, that will balance him out or her out. You got to understand, as judges, no one comes to the events or watch Working Dog to see you. They could care less about seeing you. They come to see the competitors. Without the competitors, executive board of national events, executive board of the WUSV, executive board of the FCI, you wouldn't have shit. It's time. You've changed everything else in Schutzen. Everything except the system of judging. It's antiquated. And the only reason why you won't do it is because of tradition and ego. You can't come up with no other reason. You can't say finance. That's bullshit too. Because if you want to, you can raise the entry fee. Entry fee is a small fraction of what the competitors pay to get to these events. They will pay a little extra, I'm pretty sure, for an entry fee. That's nothing. But it's time. It's been time. It's been time for a long time. You have countries like Canada, Denmark, the FMBB, and the list goes on, that's using multiple judges. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But it's better than one judge with a vendetta to prove the world, or having an ego trip. And while I'm on it, you have judges that's for it, that's 100% for it, but they're afraid to lose their licenses. Well, shame on you guys too. That make you complicit. I remember in Hungary, when Pierre judged his last world championship, he had the perfect opportunity to do it. He had the microphone in his hand on the last dog. He could have said something, but instead he's doing Facebook. And he got his Facebook friends. That's not going to change nothing. That's not going to change the world. He could have changed it right there on the spot, but it would have cost him. No one is afraid to put meat in the game. Everyone is afraid to lose that blood. But what is it? A judging license? Most of you have jobs and families and other things that's really more important than Schutzen. I tell people that train with me, anything in life is more important than Schutzen. 99% of the people in the world don't even know it exists, but you guys or we think that it's that important. You give up your principles to look at wrong. This is wrong what they're doing now with the judging at the national and international level. It's time for it to change. FCI, WUSV, USCA, GSDCA. It's time for it to change. Now, you might be pissed off at me because I'm sending this to everybody I can send it to, but so be it. And I called out some names. Some of those names I do not like, and forgive me, Robbie, but you know I respect you. And like I said, I don't have a problem with some of these things because it's a subjective sport. But because it's subjective, I can't think of any other sport in the world that's subjective, where they only use one judge. If you look under the word judging, the number one description of judging is opinion. And if we're going to have someone's opinion, we need more than one. Thank you for listening.